Hi there and welcome to BlueBulb.co.uk for our fifth part in the Google series. And this time I'm going to show you how to use Google Meet. So just so that you're aware, if you go to the BlueBulb website, you'll see that we have some other Google apps as part of the series. So part one, we show you how to set up Gmail, and then we've got Calendar, how to send an email, and also Google Drive. So make sure you check that out at bluebulb.co.uk. Right, let's crack on. So first thing you're going to need to do is go to Google. There's two options for going to Google Meet. You can either, if you're using Google Chrome, you can either just open it up and go to these 9 small dots up the top here where it says Google Apps. So you can either click on that, and in one of the apps in here you will see Google Meet. Another option is you just go up to the bar at the top where your URL is, where your web address, and you type meet.google.com. And that will bring you to exactly the same place. Now, here you've got a couple of choices. If you are hosting a meeting and you want to start a brand new meeting, then you can use the New Meeting button. If you are going to be watching a meeting, or you are being asked to view, then you will be given a code. And this is where you enter the code. And once you've entered your code, Join will light up. So let's start off by creating a new meeting. So we click on the button, and I get 3 options here. I get create a meeting for later, where you'll be given a link. So if you want to set something up for your friends, you're going to have a meeting a bit later on and have a bit of a gathering. If you create this, you click on here, and it says, here is your link for later. And this is all you need. If you press on these 2 pages here, it will copy it onto your clipboard, just like when you copy and paste. If I click on that, and you can see down the bottom here it says copied meeting link. Let's say, for example, let's come out of that. Let's say it's 4 hours later and you've said we're all going to meet up now. You literally come onto a new tab. This time I'm going to show you this way to get into it. Go to Meet, and you literally paste that code in there. Now going to join, and this is the page you'll get. Hello. So first of all, it will switch your camera on, which is a good thing. You can also tell if the microphone's working by the fact this little blue dot here will bounce up and down. You have the option, if you don't want to be seen on camera, you have 2 options here. You can either mute your microphone. So if I do this, it will turn it on and off. And also you can turn your camera on and off. So therefore, if you're having a bad hair day or you just don't want to be seen, then you can turn that off. All you will need to do is join the meeting by hitting join now. If anyone else is already in that meeting, you will see a little icon, a little bit like this circle with the D up the top here. You will see that appear in this entry where it says no one else is here. And to join, you just click the button. We are now in meeting mode. Any new people that have that link, you will now see them down the side or at the bottom here. And basically you can chat away, see each other. Your buttons at the bottom here are for your microphone, or again, you can turn off your camera. Another good one is you can turn on captions. So if you click on that, it should now come up with exactly what I'm saying. So this is quite good, for example, if you have friends round and you don't want them to hear the conversation as such, then you can turn the volume down on your screen, and then basically they can watch. You can watch what's being said. So that's quite useful. turn that off. Another option you have here is this hand. This is, I want to say something. So if someone's chatting away and you don't just want to butt in and interrupt them, you can press this button here, and if you watch the little U over here, if I press it, a little wavy hand comes up. That is just to say I've got something to say, I've raised my hand, and then hopefully the people will go, oh yes, how can we help? And then you can speak. Another option here is to share your screen. So if you had something that you want to show somebody, I can click that button. It says your entire screen or just a window. Personally, I generally just select a window because I don't always want everyone to see my entire screen. And we can go to, let's say, this new tab here. And if I share that, you will see that that comes up with the screen, and you should be able to see that. And then it disappears when I bring it down. So if I am actually sharing that, let me just move that to the side so you can see it. Sorry, it's just a few bits here. It grays out if you don't do it. So it's, if you ignore that I'm sharing it, because we know that, there now you can see the screen that I'm sharing that I've minimized out of the way. So everyone on the call would be able to see that screen as well. And if you want to come out of that, up here in the top right it says stop presenting. So you just click on that and it takes you straight back. You do have some other options here with the three little dots. Click on those. If you're having problems with your sound or video, you can go into settings. Click on that and you just select which one. So I'm using my default microphone. Also for video, you can adjust the lighting. I do use this a lot. If you're in quite a dark room, if I turn that on, it will almost scan across and it will brighten it up for you, just so that people can see you. So that's quite useful. Won't go too much into those settings. This is a starter, and that's quite a lot. Oh, the other thing that I should show you is this little box down the bottom here. So it looks like a chat. If you click on that, it brings up a window at the side, and then you can type to everyone. So it says let everyone send messages. So I could say, hi there, how are you doing? Press send, and that has gone to everybody on the call. So everybody will be able to see that. It will pop up as a little pop-up in the bottom of the corner. And yeah, they can reply to that, and that's it. Please be aware that when the call is finished and you press this red button just here, that all the messages disappear. They're not saved anywhere, that's it. So if someone says, oh, I must send you this link, make sure you copy the link while it's there, because as soon as the call has ended, you don't get that link anymore. You can exit out of that from up here. It will not cancel the call. It's just the side menu with the messages. And that's it. And then to finish it, you just click on leave call and you're back to here. Now, if you came out by mistake, don't panic. There's a rejoin button and it will take you straight back in where you get to here, and you can just join now. And I'm back in exactly the same meeting. So down here on the left, you can see the code there. If you were paying attention, you'd notice that's exactly the same code. So we come out. If you have lots of meeting, you can return home. And basically, if you have scheduled meetings, it will show you exactly what those meetings are. And then you can just click on them from there. And that is a beginner's guide to how to use Google Meet. If you have any questions, please let us know at bluebulb.co.uk. Thanks very much for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.